Hello everybody, what is up? My name is King Spinach, and welcome to my Assassin's Creed Revelations den capturing montage. It's not too deep into the story, only like 10 so parts have come out, so I did a better job with this than I did with Brotherhood, so there we go. But, if you guys are not aware, what I did for Brotherhood was I did a Borgia Tower montage. For Assassin's Creed Revelations, I'm doing a den capturing montage. And there are 3 steps that you gotta go through when you're capturing a den. These videos basically, I said that in a completely wrong order, but these videos basically are just tips and tricks that I have for taking out these dens with ease without having to worry about coward captains or being swarmed or anything like that. So what you guys are gonna see is fast forward until I get to the captain, and then regular time for killing the captain and killing any of the guards nearby, because I wanted to leave the action and otherwise the video would be too short. First things first, the dens are very scarce. There's only 6 of them. In Brotherhood we had to tackle 13 or 14 or something like that, some ridiculously high number. In Revelations, there's barely any forts, which is not forts, dens, which is really nice. It makes getting these done very easy. In fact, when I was recording for this, I only recorded 20 minutes worth of footage, so this is very, very quick. And that's the first thing that you need to know. There's only, I think, 3 or 4 of the dens that have coward captains, which is the majority, granted, but you don't have to worry about coward captains too much after I tell you how to deal with them. So, first thing is, you gotta get into the den. So the den will be marked with a red zone on your map, your mini-map, and when you're in this restricted area, guards who see you will instantly begin to investigate you. And be alert very, very quickly. Not good. They notice you really fast. So, the trick is, you can get into any sort of fights that you want with these guys. When you walk into a restricted zone, depending on which side of the zone that you walk into, you might be able to see the captain's little marker above where his head is through the wall. If you're close by, you'll see the marker. If you're not close by, you won't see any marker. So if you walk in and you're not close by, you don't see any marker, and the guards are pissed at you already, kill them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the Templar Den leader is a coward or not a coward. It won't matter. Just kill him. There's a very low chance that he's actually going to be detecting you anyway. The closer you are to him, when you see the marker, just bolt for him, even if the guards nearby are pissed. If you can bolt to him, then before they can even reach you, you'll have already run up behind him and just assassinated him. The quickest way to take out these guards is by hidden blade, because you can just run up and stab the guy in the back, or jump on him from the back. You know, it's much quicker than trying to do things with bullets, crossbows, swords, or throwing knives. Now, all of those things you should never use against den leaders. Bombs, maybe. The thing is, only lethal ones. If you have a sticky pouch with any sort of bomb, any sort of type of explosives like splinters or the datura powder for poison, that'll insta-kill, so it's very good to have that. Sticky bombs are definitely the best kinds of bombs for taking out these captains. Along with that, if you're trying to use bullets or ranged weapons, none of them are going to kill him instantly, except for the poison darts. And the poison darts will take like 30 seconds or so for them to fully kick in, and then he'll die. Once you shoot him, he'll be writhing around on the ground for a while before he finally goes. So, brutal, but effective. And the last part is getting away. So, when you kill the captain, around half of the guards in the general area will be like, "Oh no, our captain's gone!" and they'll just run away from you. The other half will try to stay and fight, and depending on where you are or where the captain is, this may be a problem. One of the den leaders later on is up on the roofs. After I killed him, some of his guys ran away, but the rest of his guys, who were all marksmen standing up on the rooftops, did not run away, and they back up when you attack them. You know, the roofs are there. It's hard to traverse them in combat because of the glitchy way that the wall works as like, not the wall, the floor works as like a surface for Ezio to use. So that can be a little bit of a pain. In that case, you recruit. use your recruits. You should have some recruits. You should have at least one recruit signal from the main story. So use your recruits. You can recruit more assassins the more dens you take out. So it's very useful. You guys are seeing right here. This is what I'm talking about. I can't actually reach these marksmen. See how Ezio is just not able to move, and they can just shoot at me. You can use bullets like I just did. You can use throwing knives or whatever, but I find it easiest to just call in the assassins and run away. Your assassins will gain XP for this as well, so if you're trying to level them up or whatever, if you need them to get a little bit of a boost, this always helps. Plus, the guards stop focusing on you, and you can get away. Then you can just climb the signal tower. Sometimes with the marksmen, they might shoot you off the signal tower when you're up at the top. That already happened to me once in the video. That's a pain. You can just climb back up again. But these towers are not as complicated as the Borgia towers, so it's not that bad if you fall off. Next thing, coward leaders. As long as you are not detected by them, they will not run away. The trick to that, or what I found easiest to do, is to go up to the roofs of the buildings in the restricted zone, kill all the marksmen, and then use your eagle vision to try and find the captain. Now the captain will have a glowing mark around him, and he will also have a glowing trail from the path that he walks, like his route. Just use eagle vision there. It's a perfect example. So yeah, guys, that's my trip. Those are my trips and tricks, you know, tips and tricks. But yeah, there we go. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. It really helps support me, helps support the channel, lets me know that you guys love watching this series as much as I love making it. I cannot wait for the forts montage for AC3. Yes, it will happen. And yeah, I'll see you guys all then. But quick little thing, I got a Twitter, so if you guys want to hit me up on Twitter, talk to me on Twitter, like tweet at me, or just want to know when some of my more enjoyable uploads are coming out. Like if I have a funny episode or something, I'll just be like, yo, this one's funny, or I might just tweet out occasionally once in a while which episode is coming when. So you guys can feel free to follow me on Twitter. You'll see it on the screen right now. But until I see you guys next time, I'm out. Peace.